Hello everyone, welcome to video number 14 on this channel. So today we'll discuss power, and not the power in physics but the power in society. So what I see power is ability to control people through negative circumstances, negative consequences. Power is sometimes defined as the ability to control people, or power is defined as ability to control your own life or other people's lives. But I think these definitions are too broad. When we speak of power, we talk about how much definitive control a person has, and that definitive control is earned through negative consequences. People can also be controlled through influence and money, but in that case people have their free will. People may refuse to take your money, or may refuse to do the job in return of the money you give them. Suppose you paid someone 10 coins and they did not do the job which you gave them those 10 coins for. You can't do anything if you don't have any other means of bringing them negative consequences. Same thing stands for influence. As long as the influence lasts, and even that you cannot bank on the influence, because some people may choose to do otherwise even if you have a lot of influence on them. Let me take the example of two friends here, and this friend example can be used for all human relationships, one-to-one relationships. So suppose I say there's a friend A and a friend B. Now friend A and friend B, in the first case, friend A is not too emotionally attached to the friend B, but he values the friendship of friend B. So the friend B has some kind of influence on friend A, and friend A will do certain things in life as friend B wants them, so as to keep him happy somehow. But even then, he's not controlled. If friend A does not want to do something, he won't do it. Never mind what the B says, because he doesn't care if he loses the friendship of B. But in the case the friend A becomes emotionally dependent on friend B, the friend B can gain power on friend A. For example, he can always threaten to break his friendship with friend A, and in that case friend A will have to do whatever friend B wants until he is okay with facing the negative consequence, that is losing the friendship. So power has three pillars, as you can see, and power has three pillars: influence, money, and force. So force can be in form of your own bodily physical force, or is some people you hire with you, like a military, policeman, or some kind of gunman. Money is of course very clear. Money did not operate in human society for a long time until gold came in, become the first universal currency. And the third thing is of course influence, is the respect you have among people. This kind of power can be seen in case of political leaders or monarchies. And often these three sources of power operate in tandem. Powerful monarchies always had these three things going from them. The kings and queens also had respect in society. There was a lot of caretaking, that their image in society does not fall, that people see king as a beneficiary figure. They also used to maintain a lot of money with them, but thereby money with them through taxes, and they also used to maintain an army, which used to give them force. And this force let them have money, the money had them let army, and the influence had them control the army, and the influence again let them have people's money. So that's why overtaxing always led to rebellion, because if they started to overtax, then they lost the one very important pillar of power, influence, and in that case even the soldiers may stop obeying the king, because the king loses the ability to bring down negative consequences on them in any way. So that's all I wanted to say, and thank you for watching. I hope this video is not too ridiculous.